9:33 your time. Juneteenth is officially now a federal holiday. Most federal employees have today off. Juneteenth, which is officially tomorrow, commemorates when Union soldiers brought the news of freedom to enslaved black people in Galveston, Texas, some 2 months after the Confederacy had surrendered. Joining us now with more on the importance of Juneteenth is Dr. Sean McMillan. He is a spiritual leader and pastor who tackles hot topics on the forefront in the black community. Dr. Sean also hosts the Book of Sean on Fox Soul, a live streaming channel focused on the African American community. Good morning. It is good to see you again. How are you?
Good morning, Danielle. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks so much for being here. I do want to ask you, first off, what it meant to you when you heard that this would become a federal holiday.
Well, to me, it was a significant undertaking because I believe that America cannot heal what it won't face. And a part of the dilemma of America has continually been that the American reality is built upon American denial. And at least acknowledging that something happened, something horrible happened, and we choose to celebrate the emancipation of African people in this country is a very significant step. It's not sufficient, but it is necessary. And sometimes the journey to 1,000 levels of healing begins with one step, and that's what this is. I thought it was a full recognition of what needed to be recognized a long time ago.
And so what is the significance of Juneteenth in your eyes when you think about the fact that it took 2 months for slaves in Galveston to understand and realize that slavery was over, and now it has become a federal holiday? How significant is that?
Well, I'm running out of words because it is so important that this nation, this country, and American people, as human beings, that we acknowledge what happened. African people in this country, 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation was signed on January 1st. It wasn't until 1865, June 19, 1865, 2 years later, Galveston, Texas, the last remaining Africans heard that they were free. And so Juneteenth is a celebration of when the word finally got to the last enslaved community to let them know that liberation had come, that 400 years of bondage in this country had come to an end. And we celebrate that because freedom and family and faith and liberty are all things that we should celebrate. Juneteenth is not just a black holiday. It is an American holiday that celebrates the virtues and the principles of this country, a country founded on liberty, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. So now it's not real if all of us can't enjoy it. And Juneteenth says, wait a minute. Yes, now finally, we have done away with human bondage in this country. That's something to celebrate.
2 years later, those slaves found out that they were indeed free, and here we are today in 2021. How do people celebrate Juneteenth today, and what will you be doing?
Faith, family, freedom, the 3 F's, right? Juneteenth has traditionally been celebrated in the black community with festivals and times of food and music and gathering, because freedom is the thing you dance to. Freedom is the thing that you eat and celebrate with people that you love, your network of concern. But also freedom is the thing that you pour into your children. You remind them that this is the goal, that the goal of justice is freedom. It's liberty to be able to do those things that you were born to do. The way I celebrate every Juneteenth is I spend time with family and friends, and we have good food, and we listen to we dance, because especially after the kind of year that we've had, year and a half that we've had, we need some dancing and celebration in our lives. And so it is so wonderful that this holiday would come at this time, a time for the nation to move its body rhythmically, to ingest all the things that make us feel good, and to remind us that we are all brothers and sisters. We are all children of the same God. We all want the same thing, no matter what color, what race, what language we speak. We all want our children to be well, all want our mothers and fathers to have dignity, and we want the opportunity to be better than what we are.
Well, you know, Dr. Sean, you said you ran out of words, but you certainly did not. You explained it exceptionally well, and we appreciate you being with us this morning. Thank you so much.
Blessings.
And we do want to remind you that Fox Soul is available via apps for iPhone, Android, Apple TV, Fire TV, or on the web at foxsoul.tv.